Alright, how's it going everybody? Figured I'd make a video since I just finished Assassin's Creed Mirage and wow, got 1,000,000,000 emotions running through me right now. God, what can I say, man? It's honestly the greatest Assassin's Creed game I've ever played, by far. Easily one of the best, and the ending just left me kind of depressed. Like, I'm sad, I'm shocked, and I just feel really sad for Basim because, it's no longer him. Enkidu scratches his eye because Enkidu knows that now he's fully embraced his past memories. He's fully embraced who he was in the previous life, and this is who he is now. He embraced Loki. And honestly, man, that really just shattered me, seeing all those scenes where Nahal was kind of like disappearing as he's recollecting his memories of the past. It's just, I don't know how to express this in a way that makes sense, because I really liked Nahal, and at the end she was all just in Basim's head. She wasn't even real. She wasn't real. It wasn't really Basim's friend. Well, I guess you can say it is Basim's friend in a sense, but she's not a real person. That's why in the whole playthrough, she never talks to anyone else but Basim the whole time. And it just, it got something in me, okay? It brought something out. And I think this is a pure form of storytelling, brilliant storytelling. I think this is one of the best stories in Assassin's Creed franchise as a whole. And if you played Valhalla also, it adds to it. The ending definitely, I would say, adds to it if you played Valhalla. And you can see how much Basim has changed in Valhalla compared to the beginning of Mirage. And it's not upsetting, it's more depressing than anything when you see Basim has changed and embrace that other form. And I think this is easily just such a beautiful game, considering I'm Arab also, and he's Arab. The whole theme of the game is set in the Middle East, and he's Iraqi. A lot of people also in my YouTube community watching my videos. I appreciate you all, by the way, so much for watching since the beginning, since before the game came out. I did reactions to the game and all that, and then eventually started doing the playthrough. So I really appreciate all of you, and a lot of you have been mentioning that I also look like Basim, with my beard and my hair, which is really awesome. I just really connected with him in a way that I can't really express properly. I'm really bad at expressing myself sometimes, but I'm just saying that he played such a big role for me personally, and this game is just so special to me, such a special, beautiful game. And a lot of people, they're like, oh, well, yeah, it's kind of whatever. Let's just have, it's just another AC game. Man, this isn't just another AC game, man. It's not even close. Do you guys understand how big this game is for the franchise? They went back to the roots. They brought the notoriety system back. The stealth is beyond good. It actually has such good stealth. In my opinion, obviously, way better stealth than Valhalla. Way better stealth than Odyssey. It's the purest form of AC, and we got it. It happened. We have seen it. Now, I'm going to be honest. The next thing I'm playing is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's the one game I haven't played. I've seen the gameplay of it, and I know that there is stealth in Odyssey. It's just not the same, okay, as Mirage. I've seen the stealth gameplay. It's not the same as Mirage. But I will play Odyssey, despite, the game not being about assassins, because this is before the assassins. This is before the hidden ones, actually. So I will be playing Odyssey and just kind of seeing how the story goes with Layla, because I've played Origins and I want to see what happens after Origins, you know what I mean? So I definitely want to play Odyssey to see what happens there. Yeah, man, this game is just really special to me, man. There's a million things I can talk about that they did very well. Honestly, Basim was such a likable character. Roshan, mentor, the ending with Roshan was insane to me. This entire game was beautifully crafted. Ubisoft Bordeaux really put the back to the roots approach, and they did it right. And I really just want to see another game made by these people again, made by the people that made Mirage. because they know what a good game, what a good AC game looks like. This is it. All these infiltration missions, all the secrecy behind the Order of the Ancients, how you approach the situation, you have multiple ways to get in. It's so intriguing the whole way through. And the story kept me captivated. Yes, it's a short game. I will admit, it is a short game. I finished the game within 32 hours. I double-checked my load save file just to be sure. But that was 32 hours of me also doing side content. I did a lot of side content, of course. But they were the most beautiful hours I spent. And it was like worth my money. It was worth my time. It was worth it all. And it expanded on the stories in such a beautiful way. The ending was just, the ending really got to me, man. When Nahad was there and he was holding her hand and they fused together to become Loki. If you haven't played Valhalla, obviously, or have seen playthrough of Valhalla, you will be confused exactly what's going on, but you will kind of get it, but not, when you play Valhalla, it's just different. It's a different experience at the ending, especially the ending. Everything before that, you don't need to do Valhalla, but the ending specifically with the Isu and all that is so captivating. And this is something I really love about AC, is the Isu and the ones that came before. It's pure Assassin's Creed. Even AC1 had that, AC2 with Minerva, all that stuff. So it's a big part of Assassin's Creed, you know what I mean? So I'm just really happy with the game. I'm really happy with the time I spent on it. Thank you all so much for watching us. For this past year, we've been just hyping the shit out of Mirage. I've been hyped about it the whole way, and it finally happened, and we finally played it, and it's just, God, it was good. It was good. I loved it to death. And hopefully we see more games from Ubisoft Bordeaux, or maybe another game that follows Basim, maybe a DLC where Basim talks to Sigurd, and we get more visuals and details on how they met, stuff like that. I think it'll be really interesting personally. And obviously the next game is going to be Assassin's Creed Japan. That's going to be really intriguing. I want to see where they go with Assassin's Creed Japan. I want to see the approach. Like, they say that you're going to play a ninja, you can play a shinobi, or you can play a samurai. Apparently you have the option to choose. And obviously we all know what I'm picking. I'm picking the shinobi, duh, of course. I'm going to be ninja. I want to do assassin. I want to focus on the assassin aspect of it. And obviously Assassin's Creed Japan would take place after Altair's time. So I'm not sure exactly the year, but it's during the assassins' time, not the hidden ones. It's when Altair, already has passed away. So I'm really interested to see that the route they go with that game. And honestly, this has been a fantastic experience. You guys made this experience even more fun for me. But as an Arab, as a Middle Eastern, playing this game is just different. Okay, it may be a different experience to you, but in my experience, for me, it was absolutely beautiful. Playing the game in Arabic was a W choice. It's actually what you guys voted for. I made a poll, and you guys voted that I should play the game in Arabic, so we did play it in Arabic. And of course, I talk Arabic, I know Arabic, so it was really intriguing to play it in Arabic. The Arabic voice acting is insane, by the way. Actually really good, loved it. And I'm obviously going to play the English version with Lee Mejdub. I think he's a fantastic voice actor. I was seeing the English voice acting, and Roshan's voice actress is so good. I was looking at how they speak in Assassin's Creed, like playthroughs of other people, and their English voice acting is actually really good as well. But obviously, being an Arab and you guys voting for Arab, I went with the Arab English subtitles. I thought it was a good approach. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. This is one of my best ACs. Easily top 3 Assassin's Creed games. I'll probably be making another video or two about making a tier list of all my favorite AC games. I'll be rating them, and obviously it will include Mirage. And I'm also gonna be just telling you guys my top games. I can easily tell you my top 3 are right now are Mirage, Assassin's Creed 2, and Brotherhood. I loved it as well. I would say those 3 are my all-time favorite games. Where I place them in the top 3 might be difficult, but they're definitely in the top 3, I think. 2, Brotherhood, and Mirage. Yes, believe it or not, Mirage is actually there. It's that good. I'm not even kidding. It really is that good. everything about it, with the stealth, the story, the direction of the game. This is a massive step forward for the franchise. So thank you once again, Ubisoft Bordeaux. You absolutely did pop off. I was mind blown with the story, and I'm so glad you all enjoyed my reaction. And also, it looks like the Ubisoft team as well was watching my playthrough. I got tweeted by Sarah. Much big thanks, big shukran to Sarah for the narrative director for the game, for also watching my playthrough. It was really awesome that she's also watching it, and the rest of the team, it seemed like, as well. So I thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for making such a brilliant, beautifully crafted game. I appreciate you. Thank you for representing Arabs. Thank you for representing the Middle East, even with the Muslim call to prayer with the adhan in the game, and so much more. Not even that, the gameplay elements, going back to the roots, bringing the Isu, expanding on it. Basim is such a likable character. All the characters are well written. Everything about this game, it was that perfect to me. And I know that there are many people that have their own opinions and thoughts about it, considering it like a mediocre game or not as what they expect. This is, as an AC1 fan, I played since the first Assassin's Creed. I can tell you with the fact that this is one of the best ACs of all time. I can tell you. And it is 100% worth playing. I will say that for sure. I thank you all so much for watching, and I will hopefully catch you guys some other time. God bless and take care, my friends. And remember, nothing is true, and everything is permitted.